tonight. Hey, what's up guys? It is Friday, September 9th, on my way home from work. It's a little afternoon right now, and it's the weekend, and it feels good. But number one priority this weekend is getting a new laptop because I know I said it in my last video that I was looking. I haven't found anything yet, but tonight I'm going to Best Buy, which is like an hour away. I've just been looking around like Walmart, Staples, Office Max, just places like that. And tonight I'm going to Best Buy, and I don't care what their selection is, I'm leaving there with something because I cannot keep going without a computer like that because a lot of times I am out and about, a lot of times I'm not home to be sitting at my desktop or be working at a computer like that. And plus I have all my templates, all of like everybody's stats and everything for my online personal training. I have all that stuff on my laptop, so I'll need to transfer over my hard drive, get like an external hard drive or whatever they do there. So I'll need to get that taken care of. I'll need to get Sony Vegas Pro put on that computer and just a few different things so I can get back to work. But yeah, that is the main objective of this weekend. So heading home right now. I'm gonna eat a little bit of lunch because we did work through lunch, so we got out early. But I'm gonna eat lunch, listen to Fire and the Kid. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so home, getting ready for the gym, making up my pre-workout right now. What I'm making is just the rest of the Monster I got right after work. So like half of this Monster, and then I'm going to put a scoop and a half of this Isotory Pre-Grow Max, the mixed berry fruit smith. I still don't know why they have such a long name for this pre-workout, but whatever. So what I do is I mix up half that Monster, 2 scoops, well, a scoop and a half. Both of those scoops were not that big. So about a scoop and a half of the Pre-Grow Max, and as you can see, I don't want it that concentrated, like my face would melt off. So always come over here, put about I don't know, 8 or so ounces of water in there, and then kind of I guess dilutes the concentration of caffeine that I would be taking in, and then mix it up, ready to go, about to hit legs. I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright guys, so done at the gym today. Legs focused entirely on just heavy squats, 315 for 4 sets of 3. It's kind of frustrating, honestly. 315 for 4 sets of 3 is something that I've been able to do easier in the past than I'm doing right now, but I've also put a lot of weight on my front squat because I've been focusing on that a little bit more than my back squat. But I don't want to let my back squat kind of get any weaker than it is right now, because that is something that I take a lot of pride in. I would much rather say that I'm good at squats or I'm good at deadlifts than say I have a good bench, because in my opinion, any gym bro can go in and bench, but it takes somebody that's truly dedicated to go in there, hit heavy squats consistently, hit heavy deadlifts consistently, and really put weight and strength onto those lifts. Because you know what, at the end of the day, for some people they might love them, but for a vast majority of people, it's work to get those up. Like, honestly, when you go in and hit a heavy squat workout or a heavy deadlift workout, you really do feel it the next day. And maybe I am just not doing bench right or something, but if I go in and I hit a high volume, heavy bench day, I'm not necessarily that sore. So I think it's a lot easier for people to just go in and focus on bench and hit their upper body and stuff like that. Plus, it's more fun. You get a pump, and like, everybody wants to look freaking jacked and swole and have a huge chest and arms and everything. But at the end of the day, you've got to be hitting legs. So yeah, that's my little thought on that. But heading home now, going to get something to eat super quick, and then going up to Best Buy to get a laptop, and I'll take you guys along. I'll show you guys what I get. Alright guys, so just got here to Applebee's. Gonna go in here, get some food before going up to Best Buy to get a computer. So I'm gonna run in here. I'll show you guys what I get.
I give Tregg after he's out. You'll always just thank you for these. Do they have couches here?
Alright guys, so just got home from Best Buy and got myself a brand new laptop. So going to open it up real quick for you guys, show you what I got, and then I have a long but fun night ahead of getting this bad boy going, set up with Sony Vegas Pro, set up by transferring a bunch of different files and stuff so I can get all my personal training back up and running. So here is what I ended up getting. Let's see if I can open up this package real quick. So what I got was another Acer Aspire. This is kind of like what I have right here, except this one, let me open it up for you guys and kind of show you a little bit of just kind of like what the actual laptop is like, because I was actually kind of impressed with it and kind of excited to try something a little bit new, a little bit different than kind of what I have right now. So I'll open up this package. Man, they've really got these things on lockdown. So open it up. Alright, so this is what the laptop looks like. It is, open her up here. It is just kind of like silver, kind of a chrome look. And what I thought was kind of neat about it, you guys are probably like, dang Tregg, no, like all laptops are like this nowadays. But as you can see, just opens up like a normal laptop, but it's like the 2-in-1. So you can have it here, and then you've got like a touch screen that you can mess with. Like, it almost turns into a tablet. So I thought that was kind of neat. I thought it was interesting. It's new and it's going to work. So that's the biggest thing. But I'm going to get this set up and have it up and running hopefully by the end of the night, and then I can get back to editing videos and get back to my life being complete again. So that's what I ended up getting. Time to transfer some files. I'll see you guys in the next clip.
for sure. It was scoreless at the end of the first 15 minutes, but here we are at the intermission.
Whew. Feels like fall outside. It is in the 60s, a little bit of a breeze, and I like it. So, but just stopped at Subway, picked up a foot-long steak, egg, and cheese on flatbread, and it's actually not a steak, egg, and cheese at all. It's actually, I guess, a grilled chicken, egg, and cheese, because I always ask for the roasted chicken or whatever, like little patties instead of the steak, and then I get egg whites, American cheese on that, on flatbread, wheat flatbread, and then I take it home and then I put like whatever else toppings I want on it, because I don't know, I feel like I can track those macros really well because they're all just like patties, slices, whatever. I feel like those are easy to track macros. When they put toppings on, they kind of like vary a little bit. So I always put my toppings on at home because I usually just get it to go. But now I'm heading home to eat this, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, so I've got something to tell you. I want to be real with you for a second and give you a heads up. If you're ever at the store and you see now and laters, you see the extreme sour ones, don't be fooled. I just tried them. They're not sour, and the flavor is not even as good as the normal now and laters. So do not be fooled by the extreme sour on there if you are a sour candy fan like me, because they are deceiving you. They're not sour, and they're not even as good as the regular now and laters. So if you see these, run, get out of there. Don't get them. But before you get out of there, pick up Sour Patch Kids, because those are the real sour candy. Those are the real MVPs of sour candy.
7 years old. Mickey Golf, 24 years old. Here we go!
Oh, Mickey. Shoot for double. Mickey, you freaking...
He's not even fighting back. How much?
I think that's it.
It is all over! Mickey Golf submits Shion.
Alright guys, just got to the gym, Sunday afternoon, about to go in here and hit chest, finishing off my pre-workout right now, and I want your guys' opinion, because like, I prefer like wearing a hat. Like, I don't know, I've just always kind of liked wearing hats. I just kind of always been a hat guy, but I mean, I also don't mind not wearing a hat because I don't sweat as much, and I don't know, it feels more freeing. What do you guys think? No hat, what looks better? No hat right here or a hat? Tell me, let me know. Am I more of a, do you guys think I'm more of a hat guy, or am I more of just like, just whatever? But today I'm going in and working out just like this, but my hat's always just like right over there in my passenger seat, so that's why I wear it so often. Guys, so home from the gym, and I'm gonna be honest right now, my room is a disaster zone, and what I like to do every Sunday is kind of like my Sunday night ritual, especially when Walking Dead's not on. I don't have anything like to sit down and watch. What I will do is I'll maybe like turn on an episode of Game of Thrones, or watch YouTube, maybe like watch movie fights or something, and then clean my room. My desk is super messy right now. Went to the store a couple times this week, got a new computer, different things like that, and like receipts, and just too much is piled up on my desk. I did laundry today, a little bit yesterday as well, kind of went over a little bit, but I've got all that to fold, all that to kind of put away, but every Sunday night I like to do that, get all my stuff in line, get everything in order, so then I can start fresh on Monday, start the week strong. But I'm gonna clean this real quick now, guys, and I'll show you guys afterwards the finished product, because right now it's bad.
Jurassic World was the winner, so we want you to pitch a better Jurassic World movie. This came from Randall Sands.
Can it be called that?
Maybe. If you want to,
can I call my movie a better Jurassic World?
But man, that poll was really close. So that was we did not know where that was going to go. But Better Jurassic World did win the poll. Yep. And Max, you're up first. I don't know if you prepared. I always love to see how you do this.
Alright guys, so an hour and a half later, I'm done. I'm done. So I didn't make my bed because I'm going to bed in like 2 hours anyways, so what's the point? But I cleaned up all my clothes there, got them put in my dresser, got my desk cleaned off, which was huge. Having my desk cleaned off is big. By the way, if you guys are wondering, watching Star Wars Explained, because Star Wars is life. And then my closet, just got all my shoes here, kind of in order, kind of not, kind of in order, whatever. And then like all the shirts that I wear on a normal everyday basis, I like to put those and hang those up rather than folding them. The shirts that I kind of like wear to work and stuff, I'll fold those because I don't care if they're that nice. But yeah, got everything clean. Feels good. That's the way to end a weekend. That's the way to start your Monday strong. But gonna end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you watch this random vlog of a whole bunch of whatever, more power to you, but hit that red subscribe button, www.treggfisher.com for online personal training, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.